Welcome to Memorial's Academic Awards Banquet. To the parents, grandparents, family members, and teachers that will watch this video in the comforts of your home, I thank you for celebrating our hardworking and high-achieving students. I am honored to be their principal, and I'm humbled by their accomplishments. Every student recognized today has worked exceptionally hard to be the best version of themselves. They have not allowed obstacles to hinder their goals. When faced with diversity, such as distance learning or cancellation of spring sports and state competitions, our students didn't cower in the shadows. Instead, these students stepped up to the new challenges and persevered. Students, although many of you will receive similar awards today, each of you is unique and each of you have the potential to outperform your wildest dreams. I encourage you to use your minds for innovation rather than memorization, for creativity rather than conformity, for kindness and compassion rather than indifference. I challenge each of you to be an out-performer, a person who doesn't view the sky as the limit, but instead extends their talents to the end of the universe. To Carly Dondorfer, why stop your fearless, flawless leadership as Memorial Student Council President? Be an out-performer and become the first female president of the United States of America. To all of our students taking accelerated math classes at the high school, keep going. Be an out-performer and tackle every math class that Mentor High has to offer. To our future Olympian runner, Matt, never stop chasing your dreams and continue to run like the wind and outperform your competition. To all our 8th graders who volunteered at organizations throughout Lake County for our Make a Difference Day, don't stop giving back. Be an out-performer and spread kindness and compassion throughout the world. Those of you that participated in the Junior Model UN, let your experiences be a launching board to solve global issues. Change the world and be out-performers. Nick Blackburn and Antonio Shelley, why stop at an undefeated wrestling season? Take pride in how far you have come and have faith in how far you will go to outperform your competition. AJ, Ada, may your spelling bee experiences provide you with an opportunity to be the next Judy Bloom. Be an out-performer. Carissa, Kiera, and all of our other Memorial Theater participants, be out-performers. I hope your performance in Singing in the Rain will be the precursor to an Academy Award. Your potential is limitless, but in order to untap your full capabilities, students, you need the love and support of your parents. Students, you may not want to hear this, but your mom and dad know a lot more than you think. I'm not just saying that because I have 2 children of my own. We may not understand TikTok, but like a good coach, your parents will make you do things you don't want to do so you can achieve things that you should achieve. I know listening to them and certainly hanging out with them may be torturous at times, but as you grow older, you realize that the greatest gift you have is your family, and your strongest support you will ever find is in your parents. Show your appreciation and gratitude by being the best version of you, working hard, and keeping your family as a #1 priority. Thank you, and congratulations to all our students recognized today.
Hello, Memorial. What a pleasure it is to have the honor of presenting the Art Department Award to an outstanding 8th grade fine arts student. With so many talented artists here at Memorial, the standards are high and the work exceptional. The student being recognized this year demonstrates that extraordinary talent, along with incredible work ethic, attention to detail, and mastery of media. She consistently creates work that exceeds expectations. She has vision as an artist, unparalleled drawing skills, outstanding technical control, visual acuity, and she is a perfectionist. She chooses just the right composition, just the right colors, and researches subject matter to achieve ultimate realism and authenticity. All of the above, along with her superior craftsmanship, make her work all the more remarkable. Not only is she a pleasure to have in class, she extends her work outside the classroom, entering art contests and spending countless hours outside the classroom on studio work. Clearly, she is passionate about her work and she's passionate about art. It is my pleasure to present the 2020 Art Department Award to Lauren Shevetikan.
There will be doubters, there will be obstacles, there will be mistakes. But with hard work, there are no limits. Michael Phelps. When faced with the honorable task of selecting one student who demonstrated superior ability in regards to the arts of reading, writing, speaking, and listening, this quote came to my mind immediately. Certainly, the English department is graced daily with a plethora of outstanding, capable, resilient students, but the individual to be honored today truly stands out from the rest. Not only does she possess an impressive reading lexile level surpassing the college readiness threshold, but she also is a skillful writer, eloquent speaker, ambitious thinker, congenial classmate, and unquestionably exceeds all prerequisites for being worthy of this accolade. There will be doubters, there will be obstacles, there will be mistakes, but with hard work, there are no limits. Ada Szabo, thank you for being a student who continuously sets no limits for your academic pursuits. Through hard work and bravado, you inspire me, you encourage me, and you reaffirm my passion for teaching English language arts. You are a remarkable young lady, and I feel blessed to be a small part of your impressive educational journey. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me warmly acknowledge this year's English Outstanding recipient, Miss Ada Szabo.
The recipient of the FCS Award must have demonstrated hard work, perseverance, and passion in the field of family and consumer science. Lucy is an outstanding young lady. She is hardworking and helpful to her fellow classmates. Her interest in FCS was evident from the first day, and she impressed me with her initiative to try what we learned in class and to cook more at home. Lucy demonstrates a high level of commitment to learning necessary to succeed in middle school, high school, and beyond. As an educator, I am proud to award such a praiseworthy student. Congratulations, Lucy Jamison.
Hi, Memorial students and families. Hola, soy Profe Szabo, maestra de español. As is the case with many of the department award recipients this evening, choosing one standout student to receive the Spanish award was not easy. So many of the Spanish students are deserving of recognition this year. Spanish 1 is a high school level course, and the students have fun and work hard on a daily basis. During the second semester, it became more of an immersion course known around the building as Solo Español. While students were a bit reluctant at first, they soon realized that the hard work that they put in during the first semester was paying off, and the acquisition had become more natural. It was when Solo Español began that this year's award recipient, Isabella Wetzel, stood out even more and simply thrived. It seemed that the immersion is what she was waiting for. Isa came into the course having heard Spanish spoken throughout her life, but it was clear that she didn't want to skate by on the Spanish words that she already knew. She clearly wanted to improve her speaking and writing and to understand much more about the language. She did so by not just being a student, but by being a humble teacher to others. It was no secret that if you were in Isabella's learning group or on her team for a class game, you would come away having improved your own language skills. She asked great questions that benefited her classmates and offered answers to other students' questions. One of the things I admire most about Isa is the way that she takes learning seriously while still having fun with the language. She never makes excuses, and she always holds herself to a high standard, not just academically, but socially and ethically within the classroom. She has integrity. Her attitude remained optimistic throughout our fourth quarter of distance learning. I don't think there was a student who had more technology issues plague them than her. But she handled each tech obstacle with excellent communication, patience, and trust that we would work things out. I offer my congratulations to Isa Wetzel for standing out as the 2020 Spanish Student of the Year, and to all of those who have been honored today for their hard work and dedication to learning.
My name is Wendy Faribaugh, and I teach French 1 at Memorial. As many teachers will tell you tonight, choosing one student for this award is difficult. Many Memorial students go above and beyond, and it's always hard for us as teachers to choose one student. This year's French 1 award winner has a passion for learning. She's smart, but beyond that, she's driven, she is kind, and she's inspiring. She dives into learning with everything she has, asking interesting and important questions, excited to learn more. She sought out French in everyday life by reading many books and coming to tell me the French that she found within them. She was always excited by the French phrases and conversations that she was able to apply to her life. She was always fascinated to learn these things, to put them to use, and even more fascinated when she found them in these real-life settings. Learning a language is always challenging, but this year's award winner was enthusiastic to use French when and wherever she could. Her writing was always outstanding, which is probably because she loves reading so much, and she was never afraid to speak the language. Please help me in congratulating this year's French 1 award winner, Lorelei Meggery.
Hello, Memorial families. I'm Rosemary Turk. I'm one of the 8th grade math teachers here at Memorial. I have the pleasure to present the 8th grade Math Award. This year's recipient has many strong and exceptional qualities, including his diligence, his ability to make connections, and his willingness to work with others. Andrew Howe is an exceptional student that always comes prepared for class. Whether it is a review assignment or an extension concept, he completes his work thoroughly beyond just writing the correct answers. He will extend the answers to explain connections to concepts previously learned and on topics we're about to learn. He will usually work through the lesson independently, but is always engaged in the lesson. He will also take the time to go back and review with his group to make sure everyone understands the material. His high school teachers share that Andy is a conscientious student, is diligent, and is always thinking and asking questions beyond the lesson material. He is a superior problem solver, an academic standout. Besides demonstrating strong academic skills, he's a great person with a good sense of humor. It is my pleasure to recognize Andrew Howe for the 8th grade Math Award. Congratulations.
Hello everyone, my name is Ben McMurtry, and it is my pleasure to speak on behalf of the band program here at Memorial. I am thrilled to be part of this virtual award ceremony because of what it represents. Instead of focusing on the disappointments of a spring full of missed experiences, we are gathering to honor the spectacular work of our exemplary Memorial students. Perhaps more than that, we are choosing to express our gratitude and appreciation for the experiences that we have had and the memories that we have created. For me, that's the chance to make music each day with the vibrant young musicians of our bands. These kids are all truly amazing, and they all work hard to make our band better in their own ways. And I can't thank each of them, many of whom are being honored here now, enough for their contributions. It is my honor to be their teacher. And now it is my job to recognize just one of these students with the Outstanding Band Student Award. This year's recipient of the award is a student who stands out as exemplary, even within a symphonic band that is as strong as any I have taught. I am proud to present this year's award to Ellie Bleckman. Ellie is a student who lives and breathes music. When she enters the band room each day, her eyes light up. She prepares for rehearsal with purpose, and she makes music with passion. The excitement for music that she has is what makes her successful. It allows her to practice diligently at home, mastering all of her major scales, completing her rigorous scale and rhythm chunks in record time, preparing ever more challenging solos and etudes, and working out ideas for her next jazz solo. It allows her to serve our group by providing a steady example of excellence and volunteering to help with behind-the-scenes tasks like organizing our band music library. This love for music fuels her achievements, like participating in OMEA District Honors Band and earning superior ratings at solo and ensemble contests. And this love for music will sustain her growth and her success in years to come. I am so proud of Ellie, and I look forward to watching her write the next chapter of her success story in the music department at Menor High School. Congratulations, Ellie, and congratulations to all of our amazing musicians and all of our honorees.
Hello, Memorial families. My name is Glenn Coleman, and I'm the choir director at Memorial. One of the many benefits of being a choir director is the opportunity I have to spend 3 years with my students. I get to watch them grow from panicked 6th graders, realizing they will have to sing by themselves, to mature 8th grade musicians and confident singers. It has been an added blessing to my career to call so many former students colleagues. This year's choir award winner exemplifies that kind of student who wants to improve her craft every day. She was a 3-year choir member. She was elected by her section 7 times to be their section leader. She was a member of our chamber ensemble and a member of the OMEA District 7 Honors Choir. She has performed solos with the choir and has performed in multiple OMEA solo and ensemble events, receiving superior ratings. As active as she has been in the choir department at Memorial, what sets her apart is her constant desire to work to become a better musician and singer. For 3 years, it has been obvious she has thought of our choir outside of class and was working to make things great. She is a kind and caring person who was always willing to lend a hand to anyone in the class who may have needed help. I look forward to the many great things she will do at Menor High School and beyond. It is my pleasure to present this year's Choir Department Award to Nicolette Harvey. Congratulations.
Hello, Memorial. My name's Mr. Yoke. I am the high school orchestra director, and I also have an 8th grade orchestra at Shore and one here at Memorial. I have the privilege today of awarding the 8th grade orchestra department award. And in any year, there are very many candidates that would fit the description of this award. This year, no exception. This year, the award goes to Livy Bickle of the bass section. Livy has been an excellent student. She is always ready. She is always well practiced. She is very courteous to her classmates. And most importantly, for a class like mine, Livy performs with exceptional skill. Next year, I'm really pleased to move on again with Livy to the high school, where she will be joining our symphony orchestra and our honors Mannheim Chamber Orchestra, both very hard to obtain as a freshman. Congratulations again, Livy, and we'll see you again soon.
Hello, my name is Shayna Panchik, and I am one of the 8th grade health and physical education teachers at Memorial. It is my honor to be able to announce the Health Department Award recipient, Elena Richards. Elena truly resembles what it means to be an outstanding student. She greeted me each day with a "Hello, Miss Panchik," and left with a "Have a great day, Miss Panchik." Her inquiry and curiosity help spark classroom discussion every day. She has integrity in her work and went above and beyond what was ever expected. I can't speak highly enough of not only her work ethic, but how she brought up others around her, the quality of a true leader. Elena was always sharing her experience and knowledge with others. As we continued into distance learning, Elena not only completed her work, but shared what she was learning with family and siblings. I truly believe when she leaves this class, she will help make our world a healthier, better place. Congrats, Elena, on receiving the 2020 Health Department Award. We are so proud of you.
Hi, I'm Mr. Jekyll, Health and Physical Education teacher here at Memorial, and I'm going to be presenting the Physical Education Departmental Award. This year's Physical Education Award is going to 2 very deserving individuals who on a daily basis went above and beyond. Not only did both of them show very high skill levels in each activity we participated in, They also demonstrated an understanding of strategies and tactics to better each of their teams. They worked well with all of their classmates and showed respect for others on a daily basis. They recognized the importance of being physically active and are true team players. I am truly honored to present this year's Physical Education Award to Jillian Medvecki and Marco Adorsic. Congratulations to both of you.
Hello, I'm Mr. Banks, and I'd like to present the Technology Education Department Award to a very deserving student who I've had the opportunity to work with throughout his 3 years at Memorial. This year's Department Award goes to Nick Hancock. I had the pleasure of having Nick in my robotics and design class during his 6th grade year. In that class, he was one of those students who excelled by thinking outside the box. His design ideas were always top-notch, and the quality of his work was excellent as well. He was a leader in many of the group activities and demonstrated his ability to work cooperatively with others. It was in this class that I recognized his interest in engineering-related topics and a possible career someday as an engineer. As a 7th grader, Nick excelled in Mr. Andler's flight and space course. I kept tabs on Nick's progress in that class and often checked in on him to see what cool projects he was working on. I know Nick enjoys hands-on learning and is proud of his finished projects, as he should be. During the 2nd semester this year, I've had the pleasure of again working with Nick in my green architecture class. Although our curriculum had to be altered a bit, Nick still showed his aptitude for design thinking and diligence throughout the final quarter. He's consistently earned the highest grading marks in all of our courses with his best effort on every assignment and activity. He has always been a pleasure to have in class. Nick has also always been polite, cooperative, and courteous, not only with his teachers, but with his fellow classmates. I believe that this quality is his most outstanding attribute, which will ensure him a successful future. This is also a reflection on his parents, to whom I'd like to thank and recognize as well. Congratulations, Nick, on an outstanding middle school career, and best wishes for your upcoming years at Mentor High School.
Hello, Memorial families. My name is Kendra Reeg, and I am one of the 8th grade science teachers here at Memorial. This year, the Memorial Science Department would like to recognize one student for their outstanding performance. This year's recipient has many strong qualities that include exceptional questioning skills, leadership in the classroom and group projects, and unprecedented problem-solving skills. The recipient of the 220 Memorial Science Department Award is Andrew Howe. Andy's thirst for knowledge not only shows his considerable understanding in the curriculum, but his interests in the areas of physical, earth, and life science. He even shared with me that he hopes to become a doctor someday. I have no doubt that Andy will be an innovative leader in whatever career he follows. Andy typically pursued further understanding of a topic by researching information on his own through high school level textbooks and encyclopedias. I miss our time together in the classroom when Andy would share his newfound knowledge with me after class. In addition, his work ethic and drive to succeed are also unquestionably incredible. I am very proud and honored to present this year's Science Department Award to Andrew Howe. Congratulations, Andy.
Hey everybody! This year, the Memorial Social Studies Department would like to recognize not one, but 2 students for their outstanding performance. It was that hard to pick. Yeah, so we're doing 2, and they're awesome. The first recipient of the 2020 Memorial Social Studies Department Award is Ellie Bleckman. Ellie has achieved a 97% average in American Studies over all 4 quarters this year. She also completes her entire academic career with straight A's in social studies, not just middle school, but all of elementary as well. Her intelligent questioning, contributions to class discussions, and her thirst for knowledge shows not only her considerable understanding of the curriculum, but also her interest in current events and social issues. In addition, her work ethic and drive to succeed are also unquestionably awesome. On top of that, Ellie showed that she wants to dedicate herself to reaching her full potential by participating in the Leadership Lake County Youth Leadership Academy. The YLA is a bi-monthly program that focuses on goal setting, communication, time management, and community service skills, all of which makes Ellie a natural for the program. She's an outstanding student overall, a very intelligent individual, and a good person. I am proud and honored to present this year's first Social Studies Department Award to Ellie Bleckman. Great job, Ellie. The second recipient of the 2020 Memorial Social Studies Department Award is also a very deserving student. His name is Anthony Messina. Anthony has achieved a 98.8% average in American Studies over all 4 quarters this year. He also completes his entire academic career with straight A's in social studies, and not just in middle school, but all of elementary school as well. Anthony's clever and intelligent questioning and contributions to class discussions displays not only his considerable knowledge of the course content, but also how much he's interested in current events and social issues. In addition to his stellar academic performance, he's a high-quality individual with great character, a good sense of humor, and a caring demeanor. Anthony's in my 8th period class, so I've been fortunate to end every school day on a high note. No, just kidding. He's an outstanding student overall, a really smart guy, and a truly good person. I'm proud and honored to present this year's final Social Studies Department Award to Anthony Messina. Thank you both, Ellie and Anthony, for being so awesome. All the best in your future endeavors.
Hello, Memorial students and families. It is my honor to present the Distinguished Service Award for the 1920 school year. Although academics play a major role here at Memorial, extracurricular activities, athletics, and clubs are a major part as well. On a daily basis, students can be seen interacting with their coaches, club advisors, and other staff members during these activities. The Distinguished Service Award is given to students who participate in the most number of these activities. Involvement in all activities for each student is totaled. Students in 6th grade who participate in 3 or more activities will receive this award, and students who in 7th and 8th grade who participate in 5 or more activities will receive this award. Please join me in congratulating this year's Distinguished Service Award recipients. Congratulations to all.
Hello, I'm Renee Green, and I'm here to present the 2020 Citizenship Award. Each spring, the Memorial staff is invited to nominate students from the 8th grade class to receive the Citizenship Award. The recipients of this respected award are commendable students who exhibit numerous character traits and qualities in the areas of honor, service, courage, leadership, and patriotism. The students are outstanding volunteers and give of themselves unselfishly and readily on many occasions. They have a unique ability to step up and lend a helping hand when needed. The compassionate and selfless actions and behaviors of these students demonstrate a positive example for their peers and the entire Memorial community. It is with great delight and pleasure that we acknowledge Carly Dondorfer and Anthony Messina as the 2020 Memorial Citizenship Award recipients. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Mr. Jekyll, Athletic Director here at Memorial, and I'm going to be presenting the Archie Griffin Sportsmanship Award. This year's award is given to a young woman and a young man who exemplify the character traits that we want in all of our athletes. This award is not limited to sportsmanship, but also character, work ethic, teamwork, coachability, pride, and leadership. They all have the attitude of what can I do for the team, not what's in it for me. Simply put, these are the young men and women that all coaches would want their own kids to be like. Both of them are outstanding student athletes with GPAs over 3.8. This year's winners of the Archie Griffin Sportsmanship Award go to Carly Dondorfer and Devin Stouffer. Congratulations to both of you. Hi, I'm Mr. Jekyll, Athletic Director here at Memorial, and I'm here to present the Male and Female Student Athletes of the Year Award. The Student Athlete of the Year must have a GPA over 3.0 and also must be a multi-sport athlete. This year's winners had a lot of competition as we had many qualified student athletes. We decided on a young woman and a young man that not only met this criteria, but exceeded it. I've been able to see firsthand the passion which drives them to do their very best, whether it's in the classroom or whatever sport they decide to play. Our female recipient was a two-sport standout where she excelled in volleyball and basketball and also has a 3.7 cumulative grade point average. She is a great student and one of the hardest working athletes we've seen. She's always striving to be the best player in the gym, and anything less is a personal disappointment. She is a leader that possesses the qualities of team commitment, work ethic, competitiveness, leadership, integrity, and outstanding skills. She is a player that can take over a game. She has done that on many occasions. She also rises to the occasion when it matters most, the championship games. Although we fell short of our team goal of winning the championship, she never quit. She kept working as hard as she could, as well as leading and supporting her teammates. She has the physical ability to go as far as she can dream in regards to sports, and her future is bright. I look forward to watching her develop throughout her years in Mentor. It is my privilege to present this year's Female Athlete of the Year Award to Izzy Cood. Congratulations, Izzy. Our male recipient was a three-sport standout where he dominated on the course, court, and on the track. He also carries a 3.9 cumulative GPA. He had an outstanding cross-country season where he was the champion of the Cardinal Classic, Boardman Spartan Invitational, the Tiffin Cross Country Carnival, the Memorial Minutemen Invitational, the Madison You Want to Come Back Invitational, the Medina Cross Country Festival, and the GCC Championship Meet, where he also set the meet record. He was third at the Ohio Middle School State Cross Country Meet. At one point, he had the fastest 2-mile time in the country. He has the second fastest time in Memorial Cross Country history, only behind the current state record holder. Matt's season will go down as one of the best seasons that a Memorial athlete has ever had. This young man has had an excellent basketball season where he was an integral part of the 2019-20 boys basketball team that finished the regular season 10-6 and finished fourth in the highly competitive GCC. He led the team in scoring, minutes played, and was also one of the team's lockdown defensive players, always maintaining a cool, calm demeanor, and he never shied away from a challenge. He excelled at knowing when to be an aggressive scorer and when to get his teammates involved. On numerous occasions, he requested to guard the other team's best player and always shined and rose to the occasion. He was a selfless player, always working to involve his teammates, cheer them on, and celebrate their successes. An extremely coachable player who was always willing to do whatever coaches asked of him, practicing hard and leaving everything on the floor in games. A quiet leader, he chose to let actions, not words, define his game. It is my pleasure to award Matt Bedell as the 2019-20 Male Student Athlete of the Year. Congratulations, Matt.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Renee Green, and I'm here to present the President's Education Award for 2020. The President's Education Award is presented to students in grade 8 to acknowledge academic success and school achievement. The award recognizes and honors students who have achieved high academic goals through hard work and dedication to learning. Students who have maintained an overall cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or higher and who scored in the 90th percentile in the areas of reading or math on the Ohio Achievement Assessments from the spring of 2019 are eligible to receive this award. On behalf of President Donald Trump and the United States Secretary of Education, Mrs. Betsy DeVoe, we congratulate this year's President's Educational Award recipients.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Skriner, and I'm one of the school counselors at Memorial Middle School. We are both lucky and honored at Memorial to have so many students who persevere and work diligently on a regular basis in each of their classes. It is our pleasure to take a moment to recognize students at various grade levels for their dedication to academics and drive to succeed. The Academic Excellence Award is presented to students in grade 6 who have maintained a grade point average of 3.8 to 3.99 through the third grading period of this school year, and to students in grades 7 and 8 who have maintained a cumulative grade point average of 3.8 to 3.99 during their time at Memorial through the third grading period of the current school year. In recognition of this honor, it is my pleasure to announce the following recipients of the 2019-2020 Academic Excellence Award. Earning exceptional grades throughout a student's career at Memorial to maintain a cumulative grade point average of at least 3.8 is quite an achievement. But to maintain a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 or above is a marvelous accomplishment that deserves special recognition and consideration. The following students are being acknowledged for their superior academic excellence. Students in grade 6 have met the criteria of maintaining a 4.0 grade point average for the first 3 quarters of the current school year. Students in grades 7 and 8 have maintained a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 or higher throughout their entire career at Memorial through the third grading period of the current school year. Please join me in recognizing the following 4.0 academic excellence recipients on this significant and noteworthy achievement.
students, you are being celebrated for your excellence and performance in the classroom and in the academic field. Many of you have made this day possible through hours of hard work, studying, balancing numerous activities, and through your love of learning. Continue to be an outperformer. Your journey may not always be easy, but the universe is yours to be had. I commend you for your determination, and I can't wait to see what you achieve. Parents, tonight we celebrate your child. I thank you for trusting us with your children and your continued support over the years. These students would not be here without you. You have invested in their education and provided guidance throughout their endeavors. Thank you. I would also like to take this opportunity to celebrate the staff at Memorial. Our Memorial teachers are one of a kind. Our Memorial family works hard to provide opportunities to each and every one of our students. We take education seriously, and we want all students to achieve success. I would also like to acknowledge Mrs. Morris. She's had 28 years of devotion to the middle school level. Next year, she will be taking her talents to the high school and will be deeply missed at Memorial. In addition, we wish Mr. Dwyer great luck next year as the principal of Shore Middle School. Thank you, students. It has been our pleasure to work with you during your middle school journey. Students, take ownership of your education, try hard in everything that you do, take risks, be willing to fail because we all learn from our mistakes. Push yourselves. You've done that successfully this year. Don't stop now. Be an outperformer, a person who doesn't settle, but instead continues to strive for perfection. Continue your quest for greatness. Your families, teachers, and friends are here to support you on your way. Best of luck.